What's up YouTube? This is JP Panther back on the video, and today's video is actually my Dragon Ball GT review, and this is going to be about the baby saga. I know y'all were like, GT, JP, why are you covering GT? Listen, this is the last one I'm doing out of all the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT series. GT, I'm only doing 3 sagas because there's only 3 sagas to do. It's going to be the Baby Saga, Super 17, and the Shadow Dragons. And I'm not going to do the whole Legacy of Goku shit because that's definitely irrelevant with his grandson and all that. But I'm not going to do that at all. So, Baby Saga. We're about to do this right now. So, in my personal opinion, why the Baby Saga was enjoyable. I'll probably do it. Why was it enjoyable? Why did I enjoy it? Here's the thing, right? When GT came out, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know what was filler and all that. I told you guys before, blah, blah. When I saw the Baby Saga, I thought it was kind of like there needed to be more dialogue or more explanation of that, because we find out that Baby is a Tuffle, then we find out that the Tuffles, got killed by the Saiyans, stuff like that. Then all their essence and bodies, and I know GT had a lot of problems, man. GT is a filler ass Dragon Ball, because it's supposed to be a mixture of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball into one. That's why they call it. Then Dragon Ball GT is called Grand Tour. And in my personal opinion, when we see Baby, right, at least with the first thing is that he's on another planet. Then he's a baby. He takes over Trunks' body. Then he lays eggs inside him, and it has kids and all this other bullshit. And of course, they blast Baby. We thought Baby's dead, but then he's infecting other people and stuff like that. He's like a parasite, pretty much. Hopping into one body, that body, that body, that body. Then he goes into Earth. He invades Earth. I mean, again, this shit is over the freaking top. You feel me? So, with the Baby Saga, right? He goes in there because he's trying to get revenge against the Saiyans, to revenge his people and try to create his own race. GT has a lot of problems, man. I don't care. That's so many damn plot holes. It's not even freaking funny. So he pretty much, I'm not going to go through every single detail. He takes over Gohan, Goten, obviously he takes over. He tries to, he pretty much takes over them, drops, his eggs or whatever. Bola, whatever, Vegeta's daughter, drops, infects her, infects everybody, and then he takes over Vegeta, and then he becomes Baby Vegeta. And then he uses, them as, again, this shit was fucking stupid as hell, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. Then, of course, Pam and Goku and Trunks come in there. They hand the Dragon Ball, or the Shadow Dragon Balls, to Dende, and then we find out that he's really infected. Then he comes back to, Pam and Goku come back, and we find out that, Chi-Chi and Videl, and then pretty much everyone is acting all weird and stuff like that. They're cursing at Goku, stuff like that, having attitudes. And then Gohan and Goten's coming out like, hey dad, hey Pan's like, hey, what's up? He's like, oh, hey guys, what's up? He's like, oh, well, it's been a long time. And then of course, he pretty much, I guess the infected Chi-Chi and Videl pretty much says, kill him, and they blow up the house. And then they try to attack Pam and Goku. And then Pam was like, why did Gohan attack me? Why did my father attack me? Did I do something wrong? They said they're not doing well. And of course, Goku's fighting, Baby Gohan / Baby Goten. Listen, the Baby Saga has a lot of problems. I don't give a fuck what any of you guys said, right? Then we have it where Trunks, it comes to see his dad and Bulma, and then Bulma and then Bola, and then he's like, why y'all acting all weird? Then he's like, it's like, hey son, how's everything? It's like, yeah, pretty good. And of course, you're like, he transforms into his Baby Vegeta form. It's like, hey son, as a Tuffle, as a Saiyan. It's like, oh my god, you're Baby. It's like, no, we killed you. It's like, well, and he talked about how, well, this and that, and he says, I laid my egg in you. Listen, GT has a lot of problems, man. I don't care what he says. And of course, Goku fights Gohan, and Goten continues, blah blah, and of course Trunks and Bola comes in there, and then Baby Vegeta comes in there, and then Baby Vegeta is beating up Goku, and boom 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 boom, bang 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 bang, knocks him out. And he talks about how he wants revenge, to avenge his people, his race, and stuff like that, and blah blah blah, and all this other bullshit. You feel me? Then he uses the then he uses the tough he uses his like Tuffle kids, the Saiyans, to give them his energy to give the baby Vegeta, and then he uses his revenge death ball to absorb, to make all the humans that were infected give all their energy to baby Vegeta, and he turns into like baby Vegeta technically and tries to kill Goku. Then Supreme Kai of course tries to get in there, then he gets into a different dimension, all that bullshit, and of course they train him to do Super Saiyan 4 and they pull his tail out and all this other bullshit, and he fights Babe. Then they go back and go to the Tuffle planet, or the new Tuffle planet, and all this other stupid shit that happens. Then he's like, I'm tired of you, Goten and Trunks and all you guys. I'm just gonna blast you and get you the hell out of there. Then you have freaking Oob, Maju. Listen, this shit was all a mess. And of course Goku comes in there fighting Super Saiyan 3, baby Vegeta, blah blah. Then he turns Super Saiyan 4, turns from the monkey, bang 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 bang, bow 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 bow, bang 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 bang, bow bow bow, bang 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 bang, bow bow bow, bang bang bang, bang 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 bang, bow 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 bow. And of course baby Vegeta's like, yo, Bulma used the Blutz waves to transform me into Super Saiyan 4, and then he transforms into a giant monkey. But then you find out later on that you can only use it unless you're a pure Saiyan, but he has the Tuffle inside him. And of course Goku and baby Gorilla Vegeta, I mean, it is retarded, man. I'm sorry to watch my language, but the GT has a lot of problems, man. I would rather watch GT over Dragon Ball Evolution, but GT has a lot of plot holes, a lot of problems, and it was just a lot of stupid crap. And of course, he beats Baby Gorilla Vegeta. I mean, it's stupid as hell. And of course, he eventually beats him. And of course, does the Kamehameha, knocks him out. And of course, baby Vegeta, baby gets out of Vegeta, and Vegeta has no energy. Then baby tries to go on a ship so he can escape. And then baby Bulma is like, we can end the Saiyan race, if we work together. And then, boom, pushes him like, get out of my way, bitch. And he's like, nah, 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 nah. And of course, Goku does his Kamehameha in Super Saiyan 4 form and blasts the shit with baby and blasts him to the moon, and he freaking dies and he gets incinerated pretty much. And then, of course, we find out since, they use the Shadow Dragon Balls, which you're supposed to have the 7 Dragon Balls after the wish, so the earth won't blow up. And then they literally had like 7 days to bring all the people from Earth to the planet Tuffle so they won't die. And of course, Piccolo is like, you know what, Gohan, I love you, I care about you, you're like a son to me. And he's like, I don't want you to die. And he's like, if I die, that means the Shadow Dragon Balls can never exist. And then Piccolo dies along with the freaking with the Shadow Dragons, and then Gohan's crying like, Piccolo, and then Piccolo dies, and then I guess they use the other Dragon Balls from Namek or whatever it is to restore Earth, and they bring everyone back to the planet. I mean, listen, JT Baby Saga was pretty dumb. And then Android 17 is pretty dumb too. And the Shadow Dragons, again, there's a lot of plot holes doing these this GT series. I enjoy it. Do I think GT has its problems? Oh, fuck yeah. GT has a lot of freaking problems. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, really, it's definitely a filler-ass arc. And you could tell it was that filler series. And you could tell that Toei Animation, since Dragon Ball Z made so much freaking money, they're like, alright, GT's going to be the next big thing. That's why there's only like 64 episodes, you feel me? Because they were trying to milk it back in the day. And then it just didn't resonate the same way, you feel me? And people could see it through it, you feel me? And even though it was Dragon Ball, it just didn't work the same way that they expected, you feel me? And it was just a lot of stuff that just didn't make sense, you feel me? That's just what it is. So again, Baby Saga, I enjoy it. I think it has a lot of problems. GT could have been a lot better. And that's pretty much my review of the Baby Saga for Dragon Ball GT. We still got 2 more Dragon Ball GT arcs to go after this. It's the Super 17 saga and the Shadow Dragon saga, you feel me? So again, that's pretty much it, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Did you guys enjoy the Baby Saga when you guys saw GT? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys like it? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you rate and like the video and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Peace and have a great day and take care.